Bing, 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 bing. This is probably a stupid intro, but you know I'm gonna go with it. So I hope you enjoy that intro. But this is going to be the second video on my metal detecting fun days, and I'm here in the woods near the German-Swiss border. I'm on the German side. I have my shovel gotten. I'm delighted. Look at that thing. Heavy duty, lightweight, strong shovel. It's going to do me a lot of helping, digging thingy, whatever you want to call it anyway. But here we have now a area. I'm going to do this whole side here now. It's only, I don't know, maybe 50 meters that way and 50 meters that way square. And the reason I'm interested in this area is because, remember I told you there's an old road way over there. Well, this area here, I don't know what it is actually, but it's littered with cobblestones. I don't know if you can see it, all those kind of moss, bits of moss sticking up there. Boom, 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 boom. That's all actual cobblestones. There's also these mounds here. So first of all, I'm going to go along here. And I'm going to go up and down, up and down, up and down, until I have the whole area covered. I'm going to try and dig every single signal. I'm not going to show them all to you because probably it's going to be boring finding just litter and stuff. Look at these fellas here. They're all stones. Now I don't know if those are graves or something like that. So I'm going to leave them well alone. Well, unless there's a nice signal just near the surface. I'm not going to go digging deep and I don't know. I'm not going to go near them anyway. So that's it. That's me now starting. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let's get cracking. Oh yeah, before I actually start digging holes now, these are 50 caliber machine gun cartridges that I actually found just over there. So if the path is here, they were just over there and maybe 30 meters up that way. And I found two next to each other, and they're both from a different factory. One is from DM factory and the other one is from TW factory, which stands for some place in America. But anyway, these babies here, what I find really strange is that this is right on the border of Switzerland, Germany. Like the Rhine is just over there, and the Rhine kind of divides Germany and Switzerland. And if a plane is to fly over, this was in 43 by the way, just nearing the end of the war, they obviously shot on some German plane and dropped these from the air somewhere above there. But that's right at the border from Switzerland, and I thought Switzerland was neutral. But anyway, there you go. Would you believe it? Actually, just after talking about these guys, I find another one. And this one again says TW, but this time it's actually 42. So produced in the company short for TW in 42. That's mad. So they've actually been firing at each other for some time. Cool. Keep that as well. Now I'm on dig number 5, and so far I only found a small little metal hook that was kind of interesting enough, and of course the cartridge. But have a look if we can find. I love the shovel. Love this shovel. It's in here somewhere. A lovely big whop of a nail. I'll just check again if there's anything in this hole, otherwise I'll just move on. Now I just had the strangest thing happen. I was digging away and I found this nail just under there, but that wasn't the strange thing. I also noticed when I was pinpointing for that there was something over here, but it's not coming up on the actual normal metal detector mode. But when I pinpoint, it's somewhere down there, saying about 20 centimeters down. And let's check it out. Let's see what it is. Isn't that amazing? Look at that lovely little piece of something. I think it's copper, or I'm not sure. It's not very heavy. But it was just in that hole. And this is the maybe 7th, 8th hole now I've dug. I actually gonna stop digging just any old signal. I'm gonna do away with nails now because I found loads of those. Okay, carrying on. Now this is my 9th hole, and I've got myself a lovely bing 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 signal here. It's supposed to be 15 centimeters down, but it could just be a kind of a bullet or something like that, cartridge. But then again, it could be a coin, and that's what I'd love to find now. There's a coin, because that's kind of what I'm actually digging for. Here we have a big worm. Don't want to hurt him, so maybe I can dig around him a bit. Let me just get him out, actually. Just put you down for a second there. Here we go. Nice piece of worm. Now we need to find the coinage. Okay, moment of truth. That's exactly where it is. Oh, it's so exciting. You wonder what I'm going to find. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. It's probably nothing, because it's going to be something really, really small. And really unamazing. Oh, I hate when that happens. You know, you just dropped a little piece of metal that's not important anyway. And, oh man, I dropped it somewhere. Put you aside there for a second, because you're disturbing the signal, you know. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Now, the second moment of truth. Sorry about that. These things happen, I suppose. You know, I'm finding it very hard to find these things, even if they're in your hand. There's a lot of kind of metal and a lot of crap really here. Okay, it's here somewhere. There. Oh, it's amazing how the thing picks it up though. Hey, actually that could be something cool. That is round, look at that. And that's lead. That's lead. That's a mini small lead bullet. I was wanting to find one of these, and I know probably people have found these loads before. But I am well happy with this now. I'm really happy with that. I got myself my first bullet. Real lead bullet. Just some wire. Quite amazing actually, huh? How much wire is actually in this bloody forest. That's copper wire actually. Okay, I'll have to throw that in my bag, because I'm not going to carry it in my pocket. Okay, moving on. Okay, this time I got a really big signal, and it was kind of going between metal and kind of up a few notches. I don't know whatever that means, but it's everywhere. Oh. What is it? No fucking way. Oh my god. Oh my god, man, that's old. That is damn old. Look at that. Look at the thickness of those prongs. Wow. Amazing. You know, I'm really happy about that. I work with a lot of tools and stuff, and I do handy stuff, and this is bloody amazing. Really is. It's handmade. I don't know how old it is. It's probably 18th century, 19th century. So 18th to the 19th century. I don't know. Coola boola, huh? Okay, that's the find of the day for now anyway. Maybe I'll find some better stuff. Who knows? The rate I'm going. Wow, look at this. This is... I wonder if I could get it to work again. Anyway. I'll clean it up, show you later what it looks like. Brilliant, huh? Now that was the signal for the pliers, and I dug another hole just up here, maybe 1.5 meters further, and I think I found myself a lovely little button. This will be my second or third button, second real button, because it looks pretty old. But before I get into that, I just wanted to quickly say I'm not using gloves. Like some of you were saying, you know, you should wear gloves if you dig down, and you can easily cut yourself on glass and so on. And I tend to be, I'm a gardener by the way, of trade, so I'm actually digging the soil all the time, and I know exactly what I'm doing with my hands, where to dig and what to do. I'm pretty much, you know, all my life I've been doing it. So I appreciate your concern, and you're dead right. Why not wear a pair of gloves? But to be honest, I can feel things better without the gloves, and that's why I'm not wearing the gloves. Anyway, let's look. What have we got here? Oh, it's broken. Pity. It's a broken something. It's definitely a button though. That's what she looks like. Any ideas? Anybody knows? They win a prize. Comment below, tell me. Would be cool. Wow. It's quite heavy enough. That wouldn't be silver, would it? Nah. Okay, I was getting loads of signals, little bleeps, bleep, 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 bleep. And I started digging my first hole, and I found, guess what that is? The metal detector can find truffles. Isn't that amazing? That's probably worth a couple of €100, that truffle there now. Of course I'm going to eat it. I found it with this. Who needs pigs? Oh, I'm so excited. Can you hear that signal there? From now on, I'm just going to be looking for those signals. You can see it. Because that's got to be something like a coin, a cartridge, or something cool to dig up. You know, I'm really bored now with digging up nails. That's really something. There's a lot of nails in the whole area actually, and as you can see, I didn't get that many signals like this one in this spot. So let's dig it up. I think I've just found myself a brooch or a badge. It's not very old. Well, it might be. See it down here? Oh man, DGV. Isn't that the coolest thing? Oh man, that's cool. That's brilliant. That's amazing. Just in this little hole here. My God, I'm starting to enjoy this actually. It's a good bit of fun when you start finding little things like this. Feckin' hell. What is that? DJV. Gonna have to figure out what that's. It's probably some club or some poor forest man lost his badge. I found it. That's cool. Do you hear that? That's all nails. There's millions and millions of nails here, and maybe something like a screw. But it's just all little bits of. I've dug them up. It has to be nails. Can you hear that? So this is actually where B&Q used to have their offices. You know the department that says all the kind of tools and things? Well, that's the olden version, the olden day version of B&Q. That's mental. How am I supposed to work in this? Oh yes. What are we gonna find now? Just grab you. Just put you down there for a while. Oh man, when I saw that down there, and I'm thinking, wow, that's got to be a coin, and it doesn't. It's a stone or something. But there's a signal here somewhere. Now it could just be a nail or something. But oh, hang on. Is that something cool? Oh, come on, just give us a coin. I'm not trying to be greedy or anything. I know I found some cool stuff. Truffles and pliers and stuff, but oh man, a coin would be so cool now. Okay, I'll dig it a bit more out. See you in a sec. Okay, so I filled in the old hole there, and basically I found this, which is just a thumbtack, 19th century thumbtack. Pretty cool. Yeah, I can put up notices now. Great stuff. Moving on. Okay, so I got kind of a bit fed up with the place over where the nails were. So many nails. I found a nice few things, don't get me wrong, but I also found this spot here. I walked along the woods, along the path, and then I saw an embankment. And the embankment is just finished there. You can see it. And it's finished here. So there's a corridor of a bank all the way up. I don't know who built it. I'm sure it's humans have built it, not aliens now or anything. But definitely this is man-made. So whatever's man-made, there's bound to be something to find, something metal. And there's a tree, and that's going to be my marker from now on so I don't get lost. Okay, let's start. Let's see what we can find. Okay, so all up here is quite sandy soil on the whole bank, which is interesting. Now I found something, and it's so easy to dig stuff out with this shovel. What the is that? No idea. That's weird. It's even got like a little hole in it. But I have no idea what it is. Really don't. Wow. Horseshoe, bring it on. Is that an oxen shoe? Look how flat it is. It's old. I'm fucking loving this. I mean, look at that beauty. What a strange old place. Check this out. This is a kind of a spearhead. This whole embankment is about 30 meters high, and it goes into a spearhead there, and it gradually gets wider and wider and wider. You can see my bag just over there, and after about a kilometer, it goes quite wide actually, about 50 meters wide, and then it goes kind of down, and there's a kind of two embankments, and it goes down like that. I'll show it to you later. It goes down like that, and that's the entrance to get up here. So it's a bit strange. It's like somebody built a kind of a fortress up here or something. I don't know what the aim was. Was it the Germans? Was it during World War II, World War I? Was it maybe Romans, maybe aliens? I don't know. It's a strange one. All made out of really sandy soil. So worth checking out. If anybody has any ideas, let me know. I'm getting on really well now with this Ace 350. I'm starting to get to know all the things that are worth something, or worth something to me anyway. But there's so much metal and rusty stuff, and even nails that are like bronxy nails and stuff that I don't really want. So what I've done now is I have it actually on my custom mode, so I'm just doing the top here, sensitivity up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. Trying to ignore all the lower stuff. Oh man, I'm really bored. I've been up here now on this embankment, and I went from all the way where it kind of becomes the spearhead all the way to here. And I found nothing. And it's so boring when you don't find anything. The horseshoe was up there, so I'm heading that direction. But I think I'm going to. Yeah, I need to go somewhere else. I think I need to find some coins. Where can I find coins? Any ideas? Drop some comments down below in the old comment section. Tell me please where I can find some coins. Where are good places for coins? Because woods don't seem to be giving any coins at all. I found one coin, and that was it. Okay, I'm gonna head out that way and try a bit more, and maybe I find something interesting. Man, this takes the fucking nail now, you know? This takes the piss now. Look at the amount of nails. You have no idea how many nails I have found in this woods already. Not only on this embankment up here, but also in the old spot as well. Just millions and millions and millions of bloody nails. Did the Germans or the Swiss or what? Did they bomb fucking Germany with nails or something? Because really, there is unbelievable amount of nails. Oh man. Anyway, I definitely am going to set my Euro Ace 350 Garrett blah blah blah. I'm going to set it definitely in just coin mode or something. Because here, it's just a nightmare. But the problem is that I don't find anything, you know, I don't get any beep beeps. I don't know, it's just kind of run dry there now in the last 2 hours. Anyway, I got myself some more nails. Okay, I think I'm gonna head home. I'll show you now quickly all the things that I actually found. And it's quite some nice stuff there as well. And then that'll be great. Look at this. God, I'm a bit stupid. Look, I'm actually talking to you. And I'm standing under this log. Look at that. That could come down any second now. So, if you don't hear from me anymore, this is what happened. This damn log fell on my head. Now that's me done for today. I mean, it's like what, 6 o'clock now, and I'm very happy actually. The last 2 hours was a bit boring, but I didn't really find anything else. But I'm really happy with the finds I got. Look at this big old horseshoe, and that nail was actually in the same hole. This little flower thing. I'm gonna have to research this DGV badge and this button as well. But these pliers, I think they're my best find. Between the pliers and the horseshoe, I'm really happy with those. You don't see them every day. And this one, I found one again, which is 42TW. They're the ones I showed you this morning. I found them a few days ago. And it just goes to show that the Germans will be fired upon by Americans very close to the Swiss border. Lots of wire and nails and all the junk heap here. Lots and lots of bits and pieces. Plenty of nails. But that's kind of part of it all, I guess, you know. You're going to find a lot of junk. I imagine each one of those, I dug a hole for each one of those. That's the only drawback. But anyway, that's me done. It was a fun day, and we'll see you in the next video. Time to pack.